And yes, we have flying to do in this lesson. This stream. Hey, flying, that goes well. Never does. Anyway, let's get there. When my left trigger stops playing up, I know we can get out of this dungeon. It's not a dungeon, it's a Slytherin common.
Revelio.
Skip. I've got that one, but I don't think I've got. No, I haven't got the West Tower or Beast Lesson, and I definitely haven't got Flying Lessons. So I guess we'll have to go to the Bell Tower Courtyard, and then we'll make our way to the Flying Lesson from there. Yeah, and I actually have gone through my head to think, is it possible to do this game without using the through frame? And I decided to not go with that challenge. It's too long and tedious, and I don't think it is possible because you have to use some of the blue flames to get to places that you need to. Oh well, we'll just go out this way even though we need to get the other thingy-my-bobs. Hoggy, what? Please don't ask me about the TV series or the HBO series. Why are you outside at this time of night? Why? Okay. Flying lesson's not going to start till in the morning, so I'm going to speed time because I don't think you can actually fly at night. He's still here. Does this kid ever go to sleep? He's just bouncing a ball all day. Let's fly, a kite.
Do you think we'll fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
What was that, miss? I couldn't quite get the last bit. You said let's get
Mr.
started.
Crompton, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver
Why
on a
do I keep getting
broomstick
picked on?
safely.
I've been in school for
As
long
broom
enough now.
flight
I'm
is,
getting-
first
I
and
get
foremost,
old.
a means of transportation.
Welcome
This, I
here.
fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving,
forgotten.
rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how
Shut
well everyone
up.
kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Who?
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
That's what someone said to me once. Said up, and then I got told off because it was the wrong thing I was supposed to get up.
Now,
Why are you
Your
saying
turn.
thank you to the broom like it can speak to you?
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Yeah, you don't. No, you got to do it like this.
one leg
You
over,
don't
so
go
there's a leg
to
on each
up, you
side.
stupid rat broom.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Well, like this. Woohoo! Ow. I'll do even my ears.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay, I'm grounded.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish
The
I had
brooms
my own
are
broom.
school property. I want them returned in
This'll
one
take some
piece.
getting used to.
You sure? I've done it.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Please don't. I don't like exercise.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
No, it's not.
Aha! Brilliant!
I mean, yes, it is.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, which they're not going to do in the HBO series because reasons. They'll keep them so closely to the books. I'm going to keep ripping into that. Please don't ask me. Am I going to watch the new Harry Potter
Our aquatic
HBO
resident
series?
likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Well, that was fun.
This is rather fun.
Is it? Well, I suppose. Having the wind blowing through your ears.
Well done. Have a moment.
No, I don't. See, so. Yeah, you can even
I
make the sound
say, I
effects
watched you
without
fly through those
having
rings.
5
You
seconds.
seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd
Can
imagine
you
you're ready for
actually
something
see
a
from the
bit
back of your
more
head because I was behind you the
challenging.
whole effing
But I'm
time.
getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in
Who?
suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yeah,
Can't say no to that. What did you have in
'cause
mind?
I'm not a
A
Gryffindor.
bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okay.
The
Whoa,
tour is
Ravenclaw.
about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's
Okay.
hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
No. But it's nice to run around.
Ahead of the
it is.
gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How
Oh,
is everyone
Hufflepuff.
flying so quickly?
Here's
He's a
something handy
genius.
to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ah.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Yeah, I'm part hippogriff. Inhuman, you
There's the famous
nymphonomana.
bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
There's no
And the
magic
armory.
holding it up, it's
That's
rocks.
a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
It's not rocks,
Flying
it's the
tips
other
and
thing.
a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
It's, oh, I can't remember, I lost my train of thought. It's held up by a lot
That's
of wood.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
If you have any comments on the tours, please don't tell me because I won't take any notes like every tour guide, we don't care.
Like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
My brooms are
Dismount
handy.
here.
And where have you two been?
What do you think?
Oh, hello,
Fly.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Oh, don't
Mr.
worry, I'll always
Clopton,
get it back because I'm
I'm
Slytherin,
disappointed
so...
in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
She means get lost.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Who cares? I'm a Slytherin. I do what I want.
That was some rather good flying.
See? Told you liked it.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Yeah,
You
because I'm a
seem at
Slytherin. I'll
home
get
on a
all the
broom.
house points back at
Bet if you had
no
a fancy
time.
model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend
can't, yeah.
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Do you think I'm going to be flying around now? No.
Hogwarts always has another
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home.
Madam Kagawa.
Do I care?
About
No.
what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I have a question. You have an owl?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
No.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Now that I can do. First, what quest came up? Meet Sebastian. I think I'm just gonna go to the room of requirements. Sounds a lot better than just doing stuff I don't want to do. Oh, Corky, meow your head off again and I'll come down there and go. Exactly. Oh, come on then, Corky. No! I haven't got that place. Damn it. Well, I've got a Charms class, that's close enough. Flying didn't go too bad. What's the matter, you? Hey! I can't sing that song. Why? Because of copyright in your face. Who closed this door on me? How dare they? Who are you? Yellow, so Hufflepuff. Son of a.
Levioso.
That'll do. Tickets? Yeah, you're a Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw's blue. Slytherin. Wait.
Revelio.
Where's the hello ghost?
Incendio.
Yeah, that didn't work. Why is there no flue flames here? Never mind. Oh, listen to that.
Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The boys' bathroom. No, that's not gonna work. Well, there's no praying eyes in the boys' bathroom. Well, true. Well, there's magical door.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
No, Aaron Malfoy, not Merlin. I think Merlin's dead.
Shall we?
No.
After you, Professor.
I wish I had a choice of that, because a Slytherin wouldn't go, after you, Professor. It'll be more, alright, I'm going in. Geek.
What is this place?
This
It's
is
hell.
the Room of Requirement. It only
Well,
appears
in some
when
places
one
they
is
call it the
building
Room of Rewards.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
What day are we on then?
There's no
that
chance
was my
I'm
first
clambering
day.
over this mess.
I can do that. I'm a stuntman.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
What?
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
I've
objects.
never heard of
such as these
Evanesco. Yeah,
chairs
I have
and
when
other
I've
things
played
here
it,
in the
but
room.
whatever.
I suggest you practice
I'm just
the
pretending
wand
I'm playing this
movements first,
from scratch.
Then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Has anybody actually ever failed then? Because I don't know anybody who's failed the magic.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We
Yeah,
shall
I've had
discuss
Moonstone
its uses
since the
later.
first bloody year.
Let's move on.
Well, first year. Since I first started, apparently.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Where do you think he is?
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a note.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
You left your school
Can't believe
bag in
it's
the
still
room of
here.
requirements?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, you just dig around for ages.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
No.
Revelio.
I like to make a lot of noise.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Whee! Am I going the right way now, or is this? Yeah, I'm going backwards.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
It is, it's going to collapse on you and kill you.
Stop them!
Wait, what?
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
What do you want me to do?
Revelio.
Oh, deaky 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 deek. Ooh.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
They don't. They're usually a half house. Making no sound, whatever instrument you are.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yeah, do you want to grab it?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Do what?
Revelio.
I got summon what? Oh, I don't know. A lot of hidden trophies in here.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us.
Oh, I never done that last time, but...
Revelio.
There's something behind the wall. Hello, Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is
No,
honored
it's just a
to
random
meet you.
student I
Deke
picked
has
up
been a
out of the
friend since
hallway.
I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor
So
Weasley.
there's the late Harry Potter who comes in to it
The
another
room
100
of
years later.
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen
Yeah.
students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room
Well
can
then, don't
provide
come
you
to
with
Hogwarts.
precisely that.
Oh, okay, then.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just
Drugs.
close your eyes.
No.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room
Okay.
will do the rest.
Fiery depths of hell. Yeah, the room collapsed into you. You know, we should be quite scared of them. Fascinating.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
True.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Yeah, it should be.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you
Yeah, I
a
will.
brief lesson in
Come
conjuring.
on.
The room
No.
might
That
not
kind of
provide
taking
everything you
advantage
need
of
on
it.
its own.
Okay.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll
I
teach you.
can conjure this object. No. Okay. Felix Felicis. No, that's not a spell. Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I
I
need?
must have done.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Right.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Cool.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
That makes sense.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah, I do actually, but
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may
Haven't
begin
even
your
left.
lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Cool.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom. Good work. Shall we move on?
No, I've got a table down here. I got a large table.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh yeah, it was X. Whatever, I missed one.
Just aim your wand at any
Cunt?
and
How dare
perform
you,
the
miss.
altering spell to customize it.
do you change colour? X. I want the Slytherin colours.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I don't want that blue chair. Gotta be green. I'm a Slytherin, remember? Gotta be green. Everything's gotta look Slytherin. Oops, wrong button. Alright, that'll do them both now.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Cool.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
When I finish it, because I've changed everything to my colour. Deke. Where's Deke?
Revelio.
Just the size of an item. Okay. I've forgotten how to do that. Yeah, that'll do. Giant effing chair.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or
There's new designs on the floor. Ooh, I like that one. Just as long as it's kept in green, I don't care.
Might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor.
Where are you?
We did magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll need...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I like it dark.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Can you shout any louder, my character Alan Malfoy? I couldn't hear a word you said.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
Yeah, so now I'm knackered.
No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, and the next stuff is to make enough money so that you can actually buy some of the equipment you need.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Uh-huh. I don't bother with the chairs in here. I just put all my table like herbology pots down here. So I've always got the room to put my pots of herbology stuff either side. But I'll keep that because it's not in the way. But that is. Okay. Now, have the fun being in here. Well, we got past the flying lesson, which was good, and now we got past having the room of requirements, which is something that is always needed. But the main focus after this is okay, that looks weird. But yeah, you have to make your characters look weird half the time because you need to make sure your defense is quite high up and your health. I think you can get the health to 1,500, and yeah. You always need to make sure that everything's like in the plus. Otherwise, yeah, you'll find the game difficult. From this point on, you normally want to try and save up a lot of galleons and that, so you can start buying some more potion ingredients and stuff, and be able to buy more bigger potion pots and potion and herbology tables to be able to create mandrakes and all the other stuff that you need to do. So at this point of the game, I normally tend to suggest people, if you're new to this, to do a lot of like either side missions or go exploring Hogsmeade for crates that have an eye on it. So you have to use the invisibility spell to sneak up onto these crates that have got an eye on it, because you get automatically 500 galleons from them boxes. Best bet is to keep hanging around Hogsmeade and look at places that have got like shop inventories, and you can sell your goods that you don't wear, that and the outfits and stuff and all the stuff you collect that you don't really need, apart from the wand handles, they're separate. So if you have a hat that doesn't give you, if they give you, like for example, it gives you minus in defense or offense, you should sell that. So basically, always keep an eye on the stuff that's low. So this is now going to be minus 14. It's worth 10 galleons, so you can either do that or destroy it. But I recommend trying to do as much as you can at this point. Get a lot of galleons saved so that you can actually start saving up, building your herbology stuff, growing your own herbs and all that stuff, so you can create potions within ease, so that you've got all your potions in Hogwarts instead of having to go out to buy them. And this is the point where I always say make sure you do all this now and then start progressing through the game to actually start doing more stuff, because it is necessary to get all the things that you need, so that when you progress more into Hogwarts, more into the unknown, you've got all the health abilities, and when you start finding the Merlin trials, you start doing some of them, you'll gain more space in your inventory to collect stuff. But the main goal is just to collect a lot of galleons, because you'll start to notice things will start, get quite expensive, and basically things that you need. And always keep an eye out if there's stuff that does for gives you galleons and stuff. You're best off trying to spend more on getting that at this point. With all these talent stuffs, I never know what to do all the time. Most of the time you want to try and put your wizardry stuff up, but I like to try and be able to be able to add more of the spells together, so you got more choice of spells. Stealth is probably the next big thing to try and get. You'll be needing a lot of stealthing in some areas. But again, I could probably check them properly later. And always try and make sure to try and get these quests started before you go too far and all that. Make sure you can get them already started to get to the 100%. So apparently I got to do flight test, but I'm going to be in the next stream, going to meet Sebastian to do that one, and then obviously grind some galleons. So you can try and do some main story plots so you can get to it, but I mean that you get gold, which is technically galleons. And finding that. So if you do so, well, what I'm going to suggest is I'm going to show in that one that I'm going to do these 2 side missions if I can to build up some galleons, and then obviously I'm going to be doing that as a main mission so we can get Confringo, because you need Confringo quite a lot to shoot your firebolt basically, so you can burn things quite further distance than instead of using Incendio. So that said, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Tomorrow's stream will be a brand new game that, well, brand new game to me because I've never played this before. So hopefully you're going to enjoy. Follow me here on Twitch to watch the next thing. Next new game tomorrow, which will be 8 PM UK time, and I'll be doing Death Stranded Director's Cut. I did check it up to make sure it was a Director's Cut version, so yeah, we got a Director's Cut version to play, and it's new, so don't expect me to know anything straight away. Don't expect me to be that good at the game, because I've never played this game before. I know there's a second one out, but I only wanted to play the first one just now. And we'll see how things go. I'm thinking with the Resident Evil 9 stuff to be set to 1 day instead of 2. So we're going to work on... I think what I want to try and do is Speed Demon. But I don't know how I'm going to do most of it. I'm just going to have to keep practicing and doing some practice streams. See if I can actually get my time down to get below 4 hours so I can get more points. Some of them I'm just not sure about how I'm going to do it, but yeah, so a couple of the Resident Evil 9 streams will be back to doing the easy peasy mode, just so I can be able to build up so I can get the things I need so that I can do for all the difficulty and stuff. But yeah, I am going to change one of the Resident Evil 9 streams to something else, but I'm not sure what yet, but we'll find out before we get there, and I'll let you know in the next stream, probably on Friday when I make the choice. So anyway, for those on YouTube, thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, share to your friends on social media, follow me on Twitch when I do live streams Monday, Tuesday and Friday, Saturday. I'll catch all you gamers in the next one.